So recently, I've discovered something, and by the title of this video, you already know what I've discovered. It's a product I used to just kind of brush off as a cheap headset for new VR users, beginners, and that it had no true value to it because I'm an enthusiast that uses expensive headsets. I'm willing to admit now that I was wrong. So I always kind of just brushed it off as a garbage consumer product that I just got recently, not for myself, but for my younger sister who is interested in VR. I picked it up for her for Christmas, so she wouldn't have to build a super expensive computer and buy a headset and be like, I don't like this. And I was like, well, it's starting around $200 so I'll get it. And of course I got her I believe it was 250 gigs with the Elite strap, with the extra battery built into it, so she could play. And that came around about $500 altogether. And we opened it up for Christmas, and I was like, explaining that it's standalone, and if she ever really wants to go into PC VR, it has a breakout cable that you can plug into your computer and play PC VR. And so it has a sort of an upgrade path to it, so she can enjoy more. It wasn't until I started setting up I realized standalone, it's more powerful than I thought. Standalone, it has more capability, more games than I thought it really did. And honestly, it kind of just blew me away. I'm like, wow, for portable gaming, this is amazing. So it's $299 for the base model, which is 128 gigs, and then it's $399 for the 256 gig model, which I honestly recommend if you're going to be playing a lot of games. It says on the website it can do 120 hertz refresh rate, but I have not seen that at all. Depending on the game, I've seen anywhere from 50 to 60 hertz, but that might be just because it's standalone. I believe that's probably like when it's plugged into a PC you can get it. It says verticals. The vertical FOV, so field of view, is 93%. So that's not too bad. 93 degrees, so that's not too bad. It has some haptic feedback. It does have Wi-Fi 6, so if you have Wi-Fi 6 routers, you're gonna have pretty good Wi-Fi connectivity with it. So you're not gonna have too much dropout and whatnot, because Wi-Fi 6 is excellent Wi-Fi. I just ordered the Wi-Fi 6 router just recently to come up with that. So its basic memory is 6 gigs of RAM memory, so that's not bad. And the CPU is an octa-core Cryo 585 that is clocked at 2.8 gigahertz. So that's not bad. And that's from a Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2. So it's basically a cell phone in the headset. The headset is just basically a cell phone. So that's some pretty good specs right there. So yeah. And it does have a audio jack, so you can plug your own headsets into it, and it uses USB-C to charge. So it is a great little headset, and honestly, I recommend it to anybody who wants it. And it's all inside-out tracking, so it's easy plug and play. So you turn it on, set up everything around you, boom, you're again playing on its normal mode. If you want to play in a PC, you just plug it into your PC, turn on Steam VR, connect to Steam VR, boom. Easy. I think you do, because I haven't used it on my PC yet. I think you do need the Oculus Quest software, but other than that, it's pretty simple. You just install that onto your PC, connect it to Steam VR, bada boom, bada bing. You are playing Steam VR games. So yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty easy, simple, no problems with it. Like I said, it's a great beginner's headset. So if anybody wants this, 100% get it, dude. I recommend it. If you were just thinking about getting into VR and you don't have a super powerful computer and you're all like, you've been kind of pushed away because you see all these people getting like super powerful computers and using super powerful computers to play their VR, like me with my enthusiast stuff, You don't need that. You can just go with the Quest VR and get your toes wet and see if you like VR on standalone. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, that's when you get a nice gaming computer and then you plug your Quest VR, your Quest 2 headset into the PC and then play some PC VR games and have a blast doing so. And this brings me to my next point. I'm thinking about buying not a Quest 2, but the Quest 2 Pro that Facebook is planning on releasing later this year. I'm very interested in that for on-the-go gaming. Sometimes I want to play VR when I'm on vacation and stuff, and I can't just bring a gaming rig with me. And I don't want to bring all that wiring with me. Just to bring an easy pack-and-go headset would be amazing, and something that's good, too. Like, I'm talking better than the Quest 2, where I can play, like, high-end games with higher refresh rates than 60. Because I like to play right around 90 or above. And it's been a while since I've had a headset actually blow me away. Because, like, with pro stuff, it's like, oh yeah, you plug into PC, you're gonna get good. You're gonna get good shit. You're gonna have a good time, and that doesn't blow me away. But I just have fun with it. This for like standalone without being plugged into a PC, you're getting about 60 frames per second. Basically, in most games, there's some games where it jitters down. Like VR chat, it kind of went down to like 30 there for a little bit, and that kind of made me feel oozy. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't a terrible experience. I mean, it has Beat Saber and all that stuff on it. It has all these really fun, cool games on it, and I was like, yo, this is cool. Now, that being said, it is a wonderful headset for like beginners. I will recommend this to more people for beginners because it does have an upgrade path. If you want to play PC VR, you can plug it into your computer in the future. But if you just want to play standalone and start it out without having to pay a lot of money for PC parts and whatnot, boom, it works for that, and it works well. And honestly, I have to applaud Facebook for this. I never really looked into this, and there's thousands of other YouTube channels who were talking about this and how great this is of a product, and it is a great product. And I'm not the only one who's talking about it. I just now discovered it because I always just brushed it off as it's just a cheap consumer garbage headset. It cannot stand up to my Vive Pro, no, but it is a great beginner headset. So if you're looking into getting a headset, this is a great beginner headset. It really just is. It's wow. It really does what it needs to do. And honestly, I recommend getting that and the Elite strap, so you can just play. You don't have to worry about anything. Like, just fucking play. Have fun. The controller design is pretty interesting to me, in my opinion. It has like some aspects from the original Oculus Rift controllers plus aspects from the Rift S controllers. Very much with the tracking, it is like the Rift S controllers, because the Rift S had like inside out tracking too, just like the Oculus Quest. It's pretty cool in my opinion. The design cues from both controllers are in that controller. I think it's pretty cool. Playing around with it was fun, and honestly, that's why I'm thinking about I'm gonna get the Pro one. I'm gonna get the Pro one because I'm hoping it has better frame rates, standalone, so I can just play games anywhere in the world when I'm when I go on vacations and stuff. And that's starting to ramp up here. So yeah, if you just want to start, the Quest 2 is the perfect headset to start. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll have some more videos. I'm going to do a whole video on my VR headset, and I have my SpaceX internet package coming in, so heck yeah, dude. That's going to be a video too. We're going to look at that stuff. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay trashy.